Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is data sharing between components. This is continuation of previous topic at the rate input decorator. Now we will be seeing how to share the data from child component to parent decorator. To achieve this, we are using event emitters. Let's see in the code. So we have a app component and a home component. I have added already a home component selector in the app component so that the home component has become a child component, and we have seen already how to send data from um, parent to child, and we have displayed it in the screen as well. So now we will see how to send data from child to parent. So the child component is a home component. To send the data from child component, we need to have a output decorator. So I'm going to send it from child to parent. So I'm creating one variable parent, and I'm going to pass, and this is a event emitter. We need to create new event emitter. Using event emitter only, we are going to send the data. Event emitter. This is getting imported from at the rate angular core. At the rate input and both at the rate event emitter, both are imported from at the rate angular core, and I'm going to edit a string data type. So the return type is added here. To send something from child to parent, we should have some event emitters. So I'm adding one button here. When this event should be emitted, we need to have some function, and we need to trigger it, then only it will be emitted to the parent. So I am adding a button here. On click, I will be triggering that event from child to parent. So I will be adding a send data function here. On click, I will be sending the data. So we can have a name send. I'm defining this function in the child component send data. To send the data from child component to parent component, we need to emit the event. To emit this to parent, we need to use emit function. Inside this, we need to pass a parameter data from child. So whenever we click the button, we will be sending the data from child to the parent component. We are emitting the event here. Okay. Then in the parent component, we need to get that uh, data from child. To receive the data, we can have a event emitter. To receive the data, we can have a event listener here. To parent event listener, and we can have a function received data. Receive data. To receive that data, to parent is a event listener here, and receive data is a handler. I am receiving the data in the event dollar event. So dollar event will hold the received data. So I am adding a definition in the parent class for the received data. This is a received data. Received data. This is type of string, and then I will be printing assigning this received data in one variable. That variable is from child. Start from child equal to received data. So I once I assign that received data to a local variable, I will be printing it in the HTML from child. I'm printing it in p tag. Data from child. So data from child. Once we with this code, we have created a event emitter to parent in the child component, and we are emitting the event data from child component, and we are receiving it using to parent event listener in the parent component. And receive data will assign that receive data into the local variable, and we will be printing it in the screen. Here it is empty because let's see what we have received here. Console log now receive data. We need to inspect. So initially it is empty. Once I click on send button, this will be the data from child will be sent to the parent. I click on send button. You can see that data from child we have received in the parent component. Initially it was empty. After I clicking on this, I am receiving the data from child to parent. You can see the count is getting increased in the console log. So this is how we can send the data from child component to parent component. I have added a the event emitter in the child component. I have used a event listener here to receive the data. Okay, thank you friends.